What is going on, everybody, and welcome back. We're here on the free-to-play account, the Road to Max Rank. So, it's been a while, you know what I mean? It's been quite some time since I've done a weekly update video. Obviously, I have the two summoning videos for Vegeta and Goku out already. I had some pretty bad luck, that's all I'm going to say. On my free-to-play account, I did pull Vegeta and some other cards, I guess. Oh, I pulled a mini dime of Vegeta as well, which was very nice. On my main account, I didn't pull nothing, dude. I pulled a bunch of everything else, but I didn't pull either one of the two cards. So, I don't know what's going to happen there. I want to at least get one of them. You know what I mean? These two will easily return by by summer, right? So it's not like, oh my god, it's the end of the world, like I'm not gonna have them in my arsenal, but I do want at least one of them so I can do missions and stuff like that, right? Because I have the whole other roster on my main account, but it's just like I need one of these guys. I need one of these, predominantly Goku, but Vegeta's is pretty good, right? So we'll see what happens, right? We'll see what happens. I mean, the anniversary is still early in the anniversary, right? And then there's the Part 2 LRs, which I am not prepared for on either one of my accounts, man. Jumping back into this whole thing a little late into the anniversary. I know I said it's early, but that was just me talking. Late into the anniversary for my free-to-play is difficult because I only have 84 stones. You know what I mean? So I'm left with a little bit of a predicament here with getting enough stones to summon. So maybe for my free-to-play, I won't be able to summon right away until I at least get, I want to say 300 stones. I want to do one full rotation of each banner. So that's the goal, right? Is to get 300 stones and then I'll do like a little summoning video. However, we still have the rainbow tickets. Who knows if they're maybe going to give out more stuff, right? And then we have that big raffle to get over 100 stones. And then I'm pretty sure we're going to get first place again. So there's a lot of opportunities here. And again, I have 3 months plus everything else I didn't do before of content I need to catch up on to get a bunch of stones. So I can like get a lot of stones. But I don't like oversaturating and having a bunch of videos backed up because I'm clearing a bunch of these stages out. I don't like to do that. I like to do progressive clears, but I might have to be a little bit aggressive just so I can have enough stones to do something with the free-to-play. And then after obviously the anniversary ends and my luck is, it is what it is, then we'll wait until summer and I'll save up stones like that and we'll progress a little bit more consistently, right? So but that's besides the point. I'll talk more about where I've been here in a second, but let's do our profile. I haven't done this in a second. I'm not going to go back 3 months, although I did look back at the last video I did outside of the 270 videos, and I remember, I think I was 778 or something like that, right? I was 10 levels. That was 10 ranks ago. That might not sound like a lot, right? But regardless. Let's go ahead and go over all the stats, right? And then so this will be like a new starting point from us. So we're ranked 788. That has been risen. The level cap, as everybody knows, has been risen up to 2,000, I think, right? So the goal isn't 999 anymore. It's ranked 2,000. So yeah, I'm not even halfway. That's crazy. So we're still in progress of doing that. We'll talk about Gogeta in a second. Our power level is 1,747,132. Our link level points are 870,000. Now, every link level 10 is 1,000 points. So if you do the quick maths here, 870,000 divided by 1,000. What is that? 870 link level 10s I possess right now, or characters that have link level 10s, not 870,000 characters, but I have an amalgamation of 170 link level 10s across all my characters, right? So very exciting. That is the dominant force driving this power level, right? Everything else is pretty much, rank's important, potential is important, but the big boy that gives out the most points is link level 10s, right? So very exciting. If I didn't have that, I'll be under 1 million. So contributes heavily. We're at level 5, progressing pretty good for this month to get to max rank there, so get all the rewards. So yeah. We're sitting at 84 stones as of this moment. I still have burst mode. I still have, Ultimate Clash to do. I have a whole bunch of Dokkan story stuff. Dragon Ball story to do. Like a lot of stuff in there that I have not touched or completed. So I have a lot of stuff to do there. So a bunch of stones from there, right? So very exciting stuff. But let's go over the big list of stuff that has been going on for the past 3 months. Because I have been playing the game. I just haven't been playing it as consistently as I used to. And during these 3 months, I have just played, I want to say every so often, but I have grinded a little bit and I have stayed up to the game, at least so my account doesn't fall back. So it's not like 3 months of me not doing anything. Like I definitely did stuff, right? There is a stone count, but it's just, there is a stone count from when I left to where I was when I did my first summoning video coming back. I don't know the number, I forgot off the top of my head, but I do have progress shown with the characters I have done. So there's a lot here. So let's start from the top and go our way to the bottom right. And I'll try to remember each individual one. So for Vegeta, obviously, this is the Super Saiyan 3 Diamond Vegeta that we pulled during our summons. I already am fully awakened. I need to find good. I need to link him up. I need to link level him up and all that stuff. Very exciting. This Vegeta is here because I actually got him, not through summoning, but I think it was the what's it called? The redstone, right? I was like, I don't have my boy, so I'm gonna pick him up, right? I have not summoned for him at all, so I picked him up, and then I already had his EZA ready to go because I already did his missions. So I fully EZA'd him, threw some Kais into him, so he's ready to go, right? Garlic Jr. is the most newest addition to the Battlefield medals. I obviously picked him up, and I did do some of the Battlefields as I was gone for 3 months, right? So I did do those, and I did pick up Garlic Jr., right? Super Garlic Jr. Very good card, by the way. And the boy, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. I bought this guy straight up with coins. Like, he came back, he returned. I forget what banner it was, but the moment he returned and I saw him, I was like, I'm going to yoink him like today, right? And he's full level 10 links, man. I think I wasted no time in using my link orbs on this boy. I haven't really used them on this account occasionally for like grinding stuff, right? But he is here because I use link levels, all that stuff. And he, I bought him straight with coins, dude. I did not care. I was like, he evaded me so hard when he first came out. I was like, I'm yoinking this, bro. Obviously, Chi-Chi's around here because she's the newest World Tournament card. I did grind World Tournament to pull her, and I have it on my main account as well. Didn't do that crazy of a grind for World Tournament, just to know so I can get her and maybe get some other rewards. But I didn't do like 40, 50 million. I think I did like, what is my bare minimum, like 23? I think I get it like 21 or 22 million. Like, I was right there, but I was like, dude, like, I'm with all the parameters to get Chi-Chi and get some rewards, so I'm done. I will be grinding much harder next time around. But yeah, she's here for that. I might as well just do this, right? No, let's not do that. So obviously, Goku Black and Future, what's it called? Future. And obviously, Blue Goku and Vegeta are here for the link level 10s. Goku Black is also here for his link level 10s as well. I believe Gotenks is as well. Trunks is here for his Super EZA that happened literally just a little bit ago. right? I got him done, so he's fully Super Easy Aid. My boy Super Vegito is here for 1 for his Link level 10s and 2 for his Rainbow status, man. During my summons, I pulled a lot of this guy. So I managed to Rainbow him, which is very, very nice. The next 2 cards are here for their Easy A, the Kid Gohan, and the Goku here. So both of these guys Easy Aid, very nice. So did this Super Saiyan Goku from the, what's it called? Hajek movie? I forgot what the title is. Something to do with the star. Oh, dude, I'm so bad at this. But he got his Easy A, very sweet. I've always really liked this character. It's pretty dope that they got an Easy A. And obviously, who else but to get an Easy A but the Gohan and Trunks duo. The OG Gohan and Trunks duo. I do not have the Int variant, but these guys are very, very good. So, and then obviously the Goat Piccolo, AGL, Golden Frieza, and freaking Beast Gohan or Ultimate Gohan all got their Easy A's. A lot of LR Easy A's that I didn't add on. Continuing with that trend, obviously Jackie Chun got an Easy A. Super 17 finally got his fix, man, and he's substantially better, like drastically better. He actually makes sense, which is insane to say, considering, you know, who he is. Manja Vegeta got his Super Easy A, very nice. And then the rest of these characters are more or less the same, except for Pikkon. So the whole top row, obviously, so if we go like this, the whole top row got their Easy A's. The whole next row got their Easy A's. I got them done right. Pikkon is here for his Link level 10. He finally turned over to a full level 10 Link character. Gohan's obviously here for his Easy A. Moving on from all the Easy A's, these are the characters I have awakened. Glorio, STR Glorio isn't done. I still need 3 copies of him that I haven't grinded. But I have him awakened and everything because now it doesn't matter, right? If he's awakened, you can just feed characters in. You don't need to reverse them or anything like that, which is amazing, bro. It's amazing, absolutely amazing that they added that, right? Huge lifesaver resources and all that stuff, right? And time, dude. Oh, my. But yeah, I need 3 more copies of him and he'll get rainbowed. And then obviously, what's her face? Pansy? Whatever. She, I got her fully finished. Same thing with the Majin. And then we got a bunch of banner units. We actually got 3 banner units when we were summoning. So we got the Broly, Piccolo, and Vegeta banner unit. Very nice, by the way. Vegeta is on... Wait. Is Vegeta on Namekians? The Vegeta's on Namekians. And then the Vegeta from the Broly movie. And then we got Daima Mini Piccolo. And then we got the boy Super Saiyan 3 Mini Daima Vegeta, which pairs up fantastically well with his older counterpart. All right, and then it's just more or less kind of the same. Topo's here for his Link level 10. Awaken here from the, Princess Snake. This is the Halloween one, right? The Halloween card. I also have his SSR over here as well. This is that big manga release. When they released that banner with all the manga characters or like illustration characters of them, which was really cool. I did summon for them on my main account, and I have all of them rainbowed, including this guy. So on this account, obviously, I didn't summon for him, which is, it is what it is. But obviously, I have him, so very nice. I don't have him rainbowed, of course. The rest of the characters are more or less the same. She's a new one I got. Hercule's here for his rainbow / I think just his rainbow. Rainbow for the Piccolo and Gotenks. I finally awakened this B-Pan, and then I got her to SA10 and rainbowed her because I had a whole bunch of extra copies. So I got her done and her SSR done. So all variants of B-Pan are done until we get a Super Easy A for her. Then we have, obviously, the World Tournament Trunks. We have old boys over here where they're also fully done as well. This Goku's here as a spare Super Vegito. I'm going to get him to his TUR state and just... That's the only reason he's here. But I have put resources into him. And then this is the anniversary Goku that we're getting right now that I've yet to like fill out and stuff like that. But that's pretty much it. It was like everybody I've worked on. I may have missed one or two, but I don't. I was kind of like loosely keeping track of everybody, but now I can clear this entire page out and start again, right? Which is very nice. But this is basically 3 months worth of work. Most of the stuff here is easy A's that I've just done and progressively done. Super easy A's, cards I've picked up with my own resources behind the screen, like Gogeta and Vegeta up there. So pretty good. And then some completions that I've done off screen, like the World Tournament and the Battlefields to get Garlic Jr. and Chi-Chi respectively, and the Easy A for Jackie Chun. So a lot of stuff here for the past 3 months, and a lot of stuff yet to do. There's still a whole bunch of free-to-play stuff that I haven't done. Like I said before, I haven't touched any of the Dragon Ball Story stuff. Like, there's a whole bunch here that I haven't touched, and there's a bunch of free-to-play cards here that I've yet to complete. So I've yet to do a lot of this stuff, so tons of stones here. And then, obviously, in contrast with that, there's a lot of support memories that I've yet to get here as well. With that being said, we still have 4 days for the Ultimate Clash, so I will be doing that sometime this week, definitely sooner rather than later. We have a lot of events, and there's some that I want to talk about that I might do off screen, or I might just do one and then do them off screen, including this one, the Invincible Guardians. So the reason I say that is because I have to consistently probably have to jump into this over and over again in order to get everything done and get the correct amount of dupes for everybody, so I can get all of them done. And I definitely want to get their SSRs done as well, because these guys do have no, they're just SSRs, but I'm imagining they're gonna awaken. Or do they just awaken like that? Are they only 100s? I don't actually know, but regardless, I want to get these guys done. We're going to grind them up. So the extra copies that I need to get them through, you know what I mean? It's a whole bunch of that. So I might do this challenge one off screen is the one I'm thinking about. Everything else I'll make a video on, you know what I mean? And then I have a lot, dude. I have a lot of things to do. The clone of Gogetas, all these. I have to do all the extra missions that they added everywhere. I have a lot of stuff to do, man. And I want to get through it all, man. There's a lot here. And this will allow me to hopefully do good summons for the upcoming cards. With that being said, the upcoming cards are quite interesting. It is Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta predominantly, and UI Goku. But it's UI Goku and Evolution Blue Vegeta, and it is Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta alongside Super Saiyan 4 Goku. So we've all seen the animations. They look pretty nasty, bro. But those guys are next. So I didn't have any luck on my main account with these Part 2 1LRs. These Part 1 LRs. I might do summoning on the side without making a video, and then clear up. But I think I'm gonna have to hold off on that just so I can summon for the UI Goku and the Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. Because, man, dude, do I want those guys substantially more than I want the Part 1 LRs. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying Diamond isn't crazy, bro, because both of these cards are absolutely insane. But it's Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta and UI Goku, bro. Come on. You know what I'm saying? Like, they look crazy. And we haven't even gotten their details yet. So I'm excited. I'm very, very, very excited. And then the Part 2 LRs, and then the Part 2 stuff. So I want to progress reasonably, but maybe a little bit rushed because I do want stones for it, right? And I don't know when the Part 1 raffles are going to happen for the 111 stones or whatever's going to happen. I'm pretty sure we're going to get that. And then we're obviously going to get first place, dude. How could we not get first place, right? with all the Dragon Ball stuff that's gonna happen, I'm very, very excited for Dokkan. But I need to progress. I need to progress gracefully, or else I'm gonna get overwhelmed. So, with that being said, I do appreciate you guys watching. Before I go, I want to talk about where I've been. So, to not go into too much detail and to kind of keep this a little short, considering I'm a little past 20 minutes here. Like I said before I left, it's about work. So I left because of work, and I had to focus and commit to it as much as I possibly could without any other distractions, that including making videos, because this does take time, right? So, and I wanted to focus on one thing, and I have to be, in a way, overwhelmed with too much stuff. I'm in a better place now than I was 3-4ish months ago, so it's a little easier for me to do these alongside doing my work. So that's pretty much it. Obviously, with the holidays and a whole bunch of other personal stuff, it made it easy to put making videos to the side, at least for now, while I focus on personal things, right? And I did, like I said before, and I've said it again, I did plan to come back at the start of the anniversary, but I didn't. So, and I don't have an excuse for it. I just didn't, right? And when I made the summoning videos, I was like, dude, I'm just gonna do it right now. Like, I'm just gonna do it now. It's gonna turn into a too late moment, so I'm just gonna do it now. And then when I did it, I was like, oh, man, I don't know if I could come back. I don't know. Like I didn't feel it, but I did feel it. But then, like, I don't know. It felt pretty good making videos again and summoning and talking to you guys and seeing you guys reply. It was a feel good moment. So I was like, I can come back. I could do this comfortably and focus on personal stuff a little bit better. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. So yeah, I do appreciate you guys watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I am back. I'm not promising that I'm not going to be a little bit inconsistent from time to time moving forward when it comes to like uploading, but I'm going to try my hardest to stay more consistent with this as well, and do some other stuff, because I feel like just doing the road to max rank isn't everything that I could do for what I want to do. Like, I genuinely believe there's more that I could do. So, all right, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll catch you guys later. Thanks for watching. Peace. Take care.